What's going on, everybody? Tom here with Black Sheep Keto, and welcome to another video review just for you subscribers out there. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please consider doing so. Now, today's video review is actually going to be on this HighKey Oatmeal, or Hot Cereal as they call it. Now, HighKey is a company that I met at KetoCon, and they were actually showing off their cookies. But when I found out they had a oatmeal slash hot cereal, I really wanted to get my hands on some of it, and they weren't sampling any at KetoCon. So a few weeks later, they reached out to me and said, hey, we know you wanted to try the oatmeal, so can we send you some? And these guys are absolutely awesome. They sent me 2 flavors of oatmeal, some of their cookies that I really liked, and a pack of this granola. Now, at the end of the video, I will do a little bit of review on these, but I really wanted to focus this video on the oatmeal itself. So let's get going right into that. Now, there are 2 flavors of oatmeal that they sent me. One is the strawberry cream and one is the cocoa almond. And the ingredients on both look really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and read off the ingredients and the nutrition facts. So I'll put them on the screen right now. Starting with the cocoa almond, we've got 170 calories per serving, 13 grams of fat, 11 total carbs, of which 4 are fiber and 5 are sugar alcohol. So that makes it roughly 2 net carbs per serving. And there's 8 grams of protein. As far as ingredients go, it is hemp seed, coconut, natural sweeteners, which are erythritol, monk fruit, and stevia, almonds, sunflower seeds, milk protein isolate, flax seeds, chia seeds, cocoa powder, collagen, and sea salt. So for this one, 100% keto ingredients. I absolutely love that. They did a really good job with keeping everything keto in here. Let's check out the strawberry and cream one. So this one's 160 calories, so a little less calories, 12 grams of fat, 10 total carbs, of which 4 are fiber and 4 are erythritol. So that's 2 net carbs per serving once again. And there's 9 grams of protein in here. The ingredients are hemp seeds, coconut, sunflower seeds, milk protein isolate, pecans, natural sweeteners, which are erythritol, monk fruit, and stevia, flax seed, chia seeds, dried strawberries, natural strawberry flavor, collagen, sea salt, and a vanilla flavor. So again, really good ingredients in these things. They actually are a true keto product, and I like the macros on them, to be honest with you guys. So let's go ahead and get some of these made. From the ingredients here, or from the directions here, we either need a 1/4 cup of boiling water mixed with a 1/3 cup of the cereal, or 1/4 to a 1/3 cup of water and a 1/3 cup of the cereal, and just pop it in the microwave for a minute, stirring every 30 seconds. Sounds pretty easy to me. So let's go get both of these made, and I'll be right back with the taste test. All right, everybody, we are here with our 2 bowls of oatmeal. I have the strawberry cream right here and the cocoa almond right here. And they do recommend letting it cool down for 1 to 2 minutes before you eat it. So while we're waiting for that, I just want to be 100% honest with you guys and let you know that this product was sent to me for free. I am not affiliated with HighKey in any way. I'm not sponsored by them. I don't have an affiliate code, any of that stuff. But I just really liked their cookies when we were at KetoCon, and they'd mentioned to me that they had some oatmeal and some granola, some stuff like that. So after KetoCon, I got in touch with them and was able to get some of this product to try for you guys. But again, not affiliated with them. I just wanted to be 100% honest and tell you guys I did get the product for free. So time to go ahead and start tasting. Now, first up is going to be the strawberry cream. It actually does look pretty much like an oatmeal. I hope you guys can see that. It's pretty thick and chunky. Does look like an oatmeal, and we'll give it a taste. Now, it's been a very long time since I've had an oatmeal, but that does really remind me of those like strawberry cream, the little dinosaur hatching eggs you got as a kid. That is absolutely delicious. And the coconut flakes in there really add that kind of texture that does remind me of actual oats. I do really actually enjoy this one. And I'm actually not a huge fan of strawberries, so if you're not, still don't count this one out because it's pretty good. Time to test the chocolate or the cocoa almond. Now, this one's a little less chunky and a little more smooth. Both of these were made with a 1/3 cup of water and a 1/3 cup of the mix stuck in the microwave for a minute. So let's give this one a taste. Now, this cocoa almond one reminds me of the keto oatmeal that I made a long time ago. I'll put a link up in the card right here. It's very chocolatey, has a bit of nuttiness to it. It's not so much the same consistency as the strawberry and cream one. It's more like a kind of a chunky and smooth. It's not that kind of flaky oatmeal like you'd expect, but it's still a very good flavor. I will say this, that the strawberry one has a lot more flavor to it. This one has a lot more crunch to it. So use that in your decision. So I think it's time to give the oatmeal a review before we go ahead and try some of the cookies and granola, just because, hey, may as well include some bonus content in this video for you guys. So anyway, the strawberry and cream one, I'm gonna give this thing probably a 5 out of 5. I think it's the first 5 out of 5 I've ever given a product. Reason being, the ingredients are great. the macros are great, and it tastes fantastic. It really does remind me of oatmeal. And then the chocolate or the cocoa almond one, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. Again, the ingredients are great, macros are great, it tastes great, but it doesn't have that same kind of oatmeal consistency. And maybe I shouldn't be comparing it to that because it's marketed as a hot cereal, but this one reminds me a lot of like a traditional oatmeal. This one's kind of a creamy crunchiness, and it's really good, don't get me wrong. It's just not what I was expecting, but still 4.5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. Good job over at HighKey, guys. These are amazing breakfast options. And before I step onto these, I just wanted to mention the reason that I really wanted to try this stuff is, you know, sometimes I leave for work late, whatever, and I don't have time to like make eggs, bacon, whatever. The oatmeal that I have that recipe for, it's not exactly shelf stable to where I can just bring a pack of it with me. So I have hot water at the office. Having something like this nearby to where I can mix it up in like a cup and eat it is a really good idea. So these products are really gonna be making their way to my office here very shortly. Anyway, let's get on to the cookies and the granola. Now, all the cookies that they sent me are chocolate chip, which is fantastic because I love chocolate chip cookies. But let's go through the macros and ingredients, and then we'll give them a taste. So, calories, 140. Fat is 13 grams. Total carbs, 11 grams, of which 2 are fiber, 7 are erythritol, so 2 net carbs per serving. This bag is 2 servings, just so you're aware, and there are 3 grams of protein. So, let's give them a taste. I have tasted these before, but let's be honest, guys, I just want to eat some cookies. So time to step through the ingredients on these cookies. So there is almond flour, there is some natural sweeteners, so monk fruit, erythritol, stevia. There are chocolate chips that are made with unsweetened chocolate, erythritol, cocoa butter, stevia, and sunflower lecithin. Cocoa oil, butter, fiber, dried eggs, vanilla extract, baking powder, collagen, sea salt, xanthan gum, and guar gum. So again, all keto ingredients, and let's go ahead and give these a taste. Now, in terms of the cookies themselves, they are about the size of a quarter, and they're probably about a 1/4 inch thick, maybe closer to 1/2 inch thick. There are 6 of these in a serving, which I kind of like having the smaller cookies versus, you know, the really large ones because it's easier for me to have half a serving. I just eat 3 of these or whatever. So anyway, let's give them a taste. Now, there is a reason that these were one of my favorite cookies from KetoCon. They really remind me of those like little bag cookies you get from vending machines at airports or schools or whatever. They're very crispy, but then they kind of flake down very easily and it becomes very moist in your mouth. It's not, you know, super dry and crummy, but they are crispy and fall apart really easily when you chew them, which is one of my favorite things. Also, the flavor is fantastic. So these, I will give these a 5 out of 5. These are hands down my favorite keto cookie on the market right now. And the last thing that they sent me was low carb granola. So let's go through the nutrition and ingredients right now. So for this, there's 170 calories per 1/3 cup serving, 14 grams of fat, 10 total carbs, of which 4 are fiber and 4 are erythritol, so 2 net carbs per serving, and there are 8 grams of protein. Ingredients are almonds, their natural sweetener blend again, which is erythritol, monk fruit, and stevia, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, collagen, coconut oil, chia seeds, turmeric, cinnamon, vanilla extract, and sea salt. So again, all very, very keto ingredients. Now, time to give it a taste. So in terms of the granola, what you're looking at is these little clusters here, and I can see the pumpkin seeds in them and a few of the other ingredients that are mentioned. They seem to hold together really well, so I think it's gonna be nice and crispy. So let's give them a try. Now that is actually really good, guys. I don't get a lot of the different seed flavors, but as a whole, it really comes together to be a nice tasting granola. I can't really pick out the individual ingredients so much, but they blend really well together and it tastes fantastic. It's a little bit sweet, not too sweet, but very, very crunchy. And if you guys aren't interested in buying granola, I do have a granola recipe right here that I'll link in the card. But if you're interested in buying stuff, the macros and ingredients on this are absolutely fantastic. And I think a lot of the ingredients in here are shared with the one that I made. So I really have nothing bad to say about it. In terms of something that you can purchase and just toss in a bag and take, I think all of these are great in terms of shelf-stable options. So again, with the granola, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 5 out of 5. Wow, this is like the first time I've ever given a 5 out of 5, and I've given 3 of them and a 4.5. So HighKey, guys, you are really killing it with these products. If you guys have not checked them out, I will put a link in the description to them. Really, I don't have a discount code for you, but spend a little bit of money with these guys. Try their products. I promise you are gonna love them. With that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close the video. If you like this video, leave it a like. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed yet, do me a huge favor, guys. Hit that subscribe button, show some love, and I will see you in the next one.